Righteousness and justice are the foundations of your throne. Mercy and truth go before your face. So he's saying that righteousness and justice, that's what the Lord's throne is built on. It's built on righteousness and justice. You want some justice? You got to go all the way to heaven to get it. Are the foundation of your throne. Mercy and truth go before your face. And so he's saying that mercy and truth is always before the face of God. And indeed it is. Indeed it is. 15. Blessed are the people who know the joyful sound. And so Psalm 98:6 gives us that joyful sound. And it says, with trumpets and the sound of a horn, shout joyfully before the Lord the King. All right, because the joy of the Lord is our strength. That's how we get our strength, by maintaining our joy. And so 15b, they walk, O Lord, in the light of your countenance. So he's saying that blessed are the people who know the joyful sound. They walk, O Lord, in the light of your countenance. And so we walk in the countenance of God when we know and when we making that joyful sound. And then so that okay, right there. And so in your name they rejoice all day long, and in your righteousness they are exalted. So, and in your righteousness they are exalted. All right. And so once we take on the righteousness of the Lord, then we can be exalted. 17. For you are the glory of their strength, and in your favor our horn is exalted. So he's saying here, so he's saying, for God is the glory of their strength. And in God's favor, the strength of our horn is exalted. 18. For our shield belongs to the Lord, and our King to the Holy One of Israel. So our shield belongs to the Lord. Everything is the Lord's anyway. All right. But when you honor the Lord with those things that he has, you letting God know that those things don't have control over you. So for our shield belongs to the Lord, and our King to the Holy One of Israel. And so it's good to go ahead and lay our leaders before the Lord. 19. Then you spoke in a vision to your Holy One, and that Holy One is Holy Ones, all right, and said, I have given help to one who is mighty. I have exalted one chosen from the people. And so that sends us to 1 Kings 11:34. Okay, 11:34. That says, however, I will not take the whole kingdom out of his hand, because I have made him ruler all the days of his life for the sake of my servant David, whom I chose because he kept my commandments and my statutes. All right. And so now we know that David committed adultery. He had somebody killed as well. But God's still saying that what? He kept his statutes and his judgment. Even though David had all them, married those women and stuff like that, he did not allow them to change his heart toward God. He did commit that adultery, he did do that murder, but it did not change his heart toward God. It really didn't. And he didn't turn his heart to start serving other gods. He did not do that. And then so he said, I have given help to one who is mighty. I have exalted one chosen from the people. 20. I have found my servant David, with my holy oil I have anointed him. And so remember, he was anointed in 1 Samuel chapter 16 in front of his brothers and his daddy. 21. With whom my hand shall be established, also my arm shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not outwit him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. So it says, going back to 21, with whom my hand shall be established. And so that sends us to Psalm 80:17. That says, let your hand be upon the man of your right hand, upon the Son of Man, whom you made strong for yourself. All right, and so that sends us to Psalm 89:21, which we are in. It says, also my arm shall strengthen him. So God's arm will strengthen his arm. And it says in 22, the enemy shall not outwit him. So he's saying that the enemy is not going to outwit him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. I will beat down his foes before his face and plague those who hate him. All right. And then so that sends us to Psalm 2:9. That says, you shall break them with a rod of iron. You shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel. All right, so that just to corroborate that. And all right, and then so it says, also my arm shall strengthen him. The enemy shall not outwit him, nor the son of wickedness afflict him. I will beat down his foes before his eyes and plague those who hate him. And surely that's what it means, that about God fighting our battles. God knows how to get to the wicked. He knows how to beat down the foes. And he knows how to sing them plagues and all that other stuff. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause here, and then I'm going to pick it up next time in line 24. All right, because I am getting tired. And so, I'm going to pause here, and then we'll pick it up next time, Lord's willing. So, and I will say, God bless you, and I love you, and to keep the faith and keep the focus. And I'll see you in back in Psalm 89, line 24, so we can go ahead and close out book 3 next time.